And then he bases it on, Paul says in Colossians 1 that through Christ, God was pleased to reconcile to himself all things, whether things on earth or things in heaven. But the same Paul talks about periodically eternal destruction. So clearly it's not what he's talking about. Until the 19th century, almost all Christian theologians taught the reality of eternal torment in hell. Here and there, outside the theological mainstream, were some who believed that the wicked would be finally annihilated. John Stott, who died this last summer, a man that I greatly respect, came to a position of annihilation. I don't think he had biblical support, but I still respect him as a Bible-believing evangelical. He had a way of interpreting different passages. So that's annihilation, unbelievers annihilated. That's not universalism, though are two different things. Eternal punishment was firmly asserted in official creeds and confessions of the churches. But Rob Bell says millions have been taught if they don't believe, if they don't accept in the right way, according to the person telling them the gospel, and they were hit by a car and died later the same day, God would have no choice but to punish them forever in conscious torment in hell. Well, look at the wording. God would have no choice. Well, so as soon as you make a statement, now, how many of you believe that God would have no choice but to, I've sort of stacked the deck, okay, because God is God. But and if they don't accept in the right way, I don't think the emphasis is on, there are people who believe this, but I think most people would not believe, you must repeat the following words exactly like this, and you must come forward up an aisle at a church service. If there are those who believe that, they're wrong, okay? But let's not caricature the body of Christ around the world and the history of the Christian church as those who just believe there's little formulas involved here. The point is, did you turn to Jesus? Well, not this particular way, this particular thing.